For the first time since 1988, an 0-2 team is ranked in the top 25. Surprising to most, the Irish landing at 24th in the latest AP poll this week. That team back in 1988, that was the Michigan Wolverines, actually.
It was, and like Notre Dame, the Wolverines lost to two ranked teams to start the season. One of them was Miami. Then they reeled off 10 straight on their way to a Rose Bowl victory. To repeat history would be a best-case scenario. Coincidence? Not to head coach Marcus Freeman.
There's an old saying, if it happens once, it's coincidence.
Consistency, I believe, is what wins or loses games.
If it happens twice, it's a pattern.
My job is to make sure that this team is heading the right direction.
Unfortunately, the only consistent part of Notre Dame's 0-2 start is not just their lack of execution in the closing minutes of both games, but also their extreme drop-off as a defensive unit. That pattern ultimately falls on one person, head coach Marcus Freeman.
As a head coach, as a leader, it's important to wear the hat that's necessary in that moment, no matter if it's offense, defense, special teams, recruiting.
A year ago, under then defensive coordinator Al Golden, the Irish finished the season ranked 4th in the nation in scoring defense and 5th in total defense, allowing only 15 points and 307 yards per game. In just 2 games this season under new coordinator Chris Ash, the defense has given up 68 points, 827 total yards, ranked 119th in scoring defense, are tied for last in the nation with only 1 sack, and are dead last in tackles for loss with only 4.
I spend a lot of time with our defense. That's obviously where my background is. Will I spend more time? Maybe. If that's what's necessary, I will. I'll spend more time there. This is the time that leadership shows. If you're a leader, you're built for this moment. I'm as confident in this group of young people and this group of coaches that I was before week 1. They're going to make sure that this thing goes in the right direction.
A step in the right direction starts Saturday against Purdue, a team the Irish beat 66-7 a year ago, on their way to the national championship game, exactly 1 week after losing at home to unranked NIU.
Great teams do that. They look at themselves, especially when you don't get the results you want. When you have failure, great coaches, great players, great teams look at themselves and hold themselves accountable.
For now, a first win over the Boilermakers, no matter coincidence or not, would at least bring calm to a team and fan base close to the edge.
We're 4 points away from being, 5 points away from being 2-0. So are we close? Yeah, but we're not close enough.
Well, just really interesting to hear the message from head coach Marcus Freeman this week. He is not pulling the emergency button just yet, but he said, listen, we've got to be better. We have got to be better in all phases of the game. Defense, obviously, offense, special teams. And for a guy that said one play, one life for the last couple of years, it really comes down to one game right now because they just need a win, they need momentum, and they need to do it today.